Seriously, we're getting another remake of The Last of Us? Really?
Even if we found her, or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it made no difference, because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead.
Really? We're doing The Last of Us 2? Really? The series that bastardized itself, one that absolutely disrespects its own characters? Really? There's so many other games you could remake, but we have to remake this one. Really? Really, Naughty Dog?
You say whatever speech you got rehearsed. Get this over with.
Oh boy, I cannot wait to see Abby get a hole-in-one in Joel again. Yay! You know what? I wonder what the fanboys are saying. Why did I expect anything else from them? Of course they're gonna defend this. And what's up, fam? I know I've been out for a little bit. Well, it's because due to the big C word that certain things happen, and I was out of the game for a while. And unfortunately, it's still passing through my family right now, so it may be scarce for a while for a video, but you know what? I'm going to try to get one out today for y'all. But before we dive right into this video, please make sure to go grab yourself a snack and a nice little drink. And hey, if you truly do enjoy this content, please leave a like and comment in the comment section. And hey, if you want more of this type of content, subscribe to the channel. I'll have a lot more on the way for you. Besides that, let's go ahead and just dive right into the video.
What does The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered in the PlayStation Portal have in common? Lots of people who don't own a PS5 will try to convince you not to buy them.
Your boots, sir.
Besides the comment about the PlayStation Portable, and none of you should really invest into that hunk of shit, go buy a Steam Deck. It's probably one of the best investments I ever did. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way, just to let y'all know. This is just me being honest with you. Go buy a Steam Deck over the PlayStation Portable. But Reforged, just to let you know, buddy, I do have a PS5, and I've played The Last of Us 1 and 2. And let me just say this real quickly. 1 was a really good fucking game. 2 was a fucking disgrace. And I'm just going to tell everybody right now that they're pricing the remake at $70. And I'm going to tell you right now, do not spend $70 on that fucking remake. Go to your local GameStop, Best Buy, wherever you go to buy video games. Go buy a cheap-ass copy of The Last of Us 2, get it used, new, whatever you want to do, get it, and then spend the $10 on it. So I just practically saved you like $60 and gave you a good reason not to buy the remake at $70. And there's probably going to be some guy in the comment section, Gara, how do you know for sure it's going to be $70? It's fucking Sony. It's fucking Sony. They did it with the first Last of Us 1 remake. How the hell do you not are going to sit there and say they're not going to do it with the number 2? Please make a good argument against me for that. And hey, Reforged, do us all a favor. How about you finish a fucking game before you decide to open your mouth on something? Okay, buddy?
Xbox fanboys right now going at PlayStation fans who are excited for The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered.
You know what? I don't blame the Xbox fans. You want to know why? Because I'm sick and tired of seeing The Last of Us when IPs like Jak and Daxter, SOCOM, Resistance, so many other games that they could have focused on. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that are going to be in my comment section that can name like a shitload more IPs that they would love to see get remakes or a little remaster and add a little extra stuff to it that they would actually like to get remakes and be brought to the public. Like for me right now, I would love to see another Jak and Daxter trilogy to be released on the PS5, along with like Ape Escape. Man, as a child, I loved playing Ape Escape, and that game was fun as hell and innovative when it was first released to me. But no, we're just gonna go ahead and make a remake of a 3-year-old game from Naughty Dog, even though Naughty Dog has a whole fucking list of games that they could do and remake and actually make people happy. Oh, and hey, Sony, where the fuck is my Bloodborne? Where is my remake of that, Because I'm really dying to play on the PS5, but you know what? I'm not worried about that anymore, Sony. Because there's a certain thing going on in the emulation scene right now that's making me pretty happy. And you know what? You can keep your remake and your shitty little live action of the Bloodborne series.
The Last of Us 2 Remastered will score higher and sell better than the flop Starfield. Real gamers know the truth.
See, it might rate better and might get more sales than Starfield, but let me just tell you this real quickly. Starfield is the more superior game to The Last of Us 2. because at least I'm playing a fucking video game, not a movie. At least in Starfield, I get to do whenever and whatever I want. In The Last of Us 2, you're just in a linear fucking movie reel along with sprinted little game segments. And once you've beaten The Last of Us 2, there's literally zero reason to even go back to the game, find different weapons, different cutscenes, have different endings. As far as I remember, The Last of Us 2 doesn't have any of that. But in Starfield, at least that has entertainment value for the $70 that I would spend on the game. Spoiler alert, I didn't buy the game. Thank God for Game Pass. But $70 that you would have to pay for The Last of Us 2, just for a generic adventure, 2 new game modes, 1 little mini game where you're strumming your little guitar, yeah, totally worth the $70. Yeah, sorry, in my opinion, Starfield is the more superior product to The Last of Us 2. Eat me if you don't like my opinion.
They shouldn't announce a PC version since the PC community showed Naughty Dog that they don't care about the series.
You know, I'm really hoping that The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't come to PC because Naughty Dog themselves did not care and have the quality control for The Last of Us that came to PC. So JTech, please tell me why that the PC community should even give a flying fuck about The Last of Us 2 coming to PC when the first one was an absolute dumpster fire. Because if that's how they're going to treat the PC community, I don't blame them for not purchasing their games. And let's be frankly honest, the PC community is right in this situation. Why would I want to pay $60 or $70 for a broken game for a company that did not care to even test this game out to see how bad it is on PC? And I know there's going to be somebody in the comment section saying, well, you know, that's their baby. They would never do that. Go look at a compilation of The Last of Us on PC, bugs, glitches, and whatever it is. Go look it up right now. You'll see it right there. And I want you to sit in my comment section and tell me that they gave it the love and care that game deserved to be ported over to the PC. Please tell me that you could say that to my face right now.
Flu 2 costs $10. Now let's find another reason to cry and whine about some shit.
You're gonna regret it.
So it's okay for you guys on your little PlayStation community to be complaining about Xbox every single hour of the day. But as soon as people have real problems with this with PlayStation, y'all motherfuckers want to play butt defenders. See, a lot of the arguments online that counter this really fucking good in my opinion, this update that they're pushing out for The Last of Us 2 is going to be charging everybody that wants to play all this updated graphics, 3 new game modes, and 1 fucking mini game. As far as I remember right now, they're charging you $10. But like on Xbox or PC for a game, this would be a free update. Because if God knows if fucking Xbox does this, y'all motherfuckers would be on Twitter, they're gonna pay $10 for an update.
Ponies as soon as Sony announced Flu 2 Remastered for PS5. Hashtag day 1, hashtag 10 upgrade, hashtag giddy.
Please tell me how PlayStation fans are eating really good in this situation. Please tell me, because all you guys are getting is a remake, 3 new modes, and 1 fucking mini game mode, and that's about it. Like this just, like I said earlier, this should have been a free update. You guys are probably going to play the game modes about 3 times each, maybe the mini game 3 or 4 times. That's about it. Maybe the hardcore people that enjoy The Last of Us 2 will stick around, but the other people that are going to try to get invested into this isn't going to stick around. And I don't understand how they're eating good. The Halo fans that are playing Halo Infinite right now are eating good in this situation. This right here, this is just a sad little update to, here's a little bone, you know, here's a little free, well, not a free update, a fucking $10 update. That's all it is. That's all you're getting, a little update right there that you could have enjoyed for free. But no, Sony is making a remaster and a $10 upgrade. That's really fucking sad because, you know, I was really hoping that there would be a 3rd entry to The Last of Us, but I guess it's not. I guess what Naughty Dog can only do is make fucking remakes. Man, I guess people saying Insomniac is really carrying the PlayStation brand these days. It's kind of fucking true. And hey, J-Dub, please tell me something. How is Factions doing, by the way? I'm very curious. But thankfully, that's all the stupid I have for you guys today. And you know what? Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate that. And if you appreciate this content, please leave a like and comment in the comment section and subscribe to the channel. I'll have more content coming your guys' way. But besides that, fam, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, fam.
Baby, you're like a